Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Trust me. You'll only end up breaking your legs. It'll just be awful. If you want to jump, I recommend the roof. Okay? Take care. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Morilibus plays Minecraft. I'm just kidding, guy. Let's save him. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. You're free. You're free. I don't even know how you got over there. You must have fallen off, maybe? I don't know. Get back to work, doing whatever you do. Shearing sheep, apparently. Alright. Oh, today, guys, we are going to be possibly working on something, possibly not. I have a plan for the down below area. That's right. That's how we're going to talk. Down below area. Okay. 5 Still got some more suites to do. So if you have submitted a suite that I have not yet built, I have not forgotten about it, and I will get to them. Cool. Cool. But I'm on the hunt for clay. Clay. Last time I went to get clay, I forgot to bring the beacons, so I didn't end up getting very much. So we got a bit of hardened clay there. That's about all we have. We have a bit of cyan. That's not much at all. And very little red. Now there is a bunch at the Wither Skeleton farm, I do believe. And actually we're going to head over there anyway, because I want to check for a possible, well, either for the clay or for another source of getting clay. And I want to come back here soon. So this is our selector panel for our beacons. So we should be able to turn on and off beacons. Is it even working? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, the wiring from there is going to go down, and it should eventually, we got to line it up, but it's essentially down there, and I think I went over this before. So it's in here, goes down, so the wiring will technically come out up above this farm somewhere. Which is working phenomenally well, I think. I don't think I ever did unclog it, though. I have to do that. So last episode we worked on this area. Come on, Petrie. You know you want to be him. You're not Petrie. I should kill you for impersonating him by being a bat. Yes, that's right. So yeah, we did this walkway. And the episode ran long, so I apologize for that, but I thought instead of saving it for a second episode, I would just cram it into that one. So we got this walkway, which I really like. I added in one beacon here, which I believe is far enough away that it's not going to impact the farm. And it's just got a different look to it than this other side. This other side's very blue and bright and happy, and we might keep it like that. So we might keep the white glass and keep this whole theme going. So it's more bright and cheery over here where the farms are. And, or like the veggie farms, I guess. Petrie. Damn. Come back to me. And then over here is kind of a bit more gloomy, but still has the same basic kind of feel to it. And I think it's working. And then this guy I really like, so yeah, I think it turned out really well. I want to add something else possibly down here, and I'm not sure if I like these stairs, because they do prevent you from running up flawlessly. If they weren't there, I think you could pretty much run straight up. You might hit the post, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I like how this kind of all fits together. It feels like it's supposed to be this way. Hello, creeper. I guess there's some darkness that you can spawn on. I had removed some of the lamps that used to be there to light up this stuff, and that might have gotten rid of it. But they're broken right now anyway, so we won't worry about that. But what I do want to do, and where are you, zombie? You must be in here somewhere. What I do want to do, is add in another way of getting up. Possibly an ender pearl elevator anyway. Somewhere over here. Or possibly continue the walkway that way and have another access up there. And yeah, what I'm thinking, other than an ender pearl elevator, would be a piston elevator, which I've never actually made one. And I don't think I'd design my own. I'd probably just use one of the ones that actually works. And yeah, I think I've seen Etho recently build one. Vintage Beef used one recently. I think it's both the same one. So I think if we put one of those somewhere down there, maybe even, so that you come up like right here or somewhere around here. So you can either take the stairwell or you can come up a piston elevator, 2 fireworks, or you can do ender pearl elevator maybe right next to it. But if you don't have ender pearls, then you can use a stair or a piston. So yeah. So what we got to do is also hook up some tunnels. Now I don't know if I still have that laid out. Yeah, there it is. I believe that is... this will connect straight up to our exterior tunnels that run around, or our beacons. So there's a beacon. So this is kind of what I want to get working on, is these tunnel systems. And to do said task, I need to get some material. Okay, so I think this is the one I wanted to use. Or is it? No, I think this leads up to the slime farm. I think this is an old tunnel, to be honest, that's been here since I built this slime farm. Hi, guy. But anyway, I want to line it up with roughly where the beacon is here, the center beacon of it all, the emerald guy. So if we go over here, I'll have to kind of map something out. But this guy, so I had talked about possibly moving him a bit down, which I may do. And then he's going to have a tunnel, I think, that goes this way, and a stairwell system that leads up to him. So we might actually use this space here to go up and build another staircase, maybe similar to this, that goes up like that and meets up with this guy at that height. And then he's going to have a tunnel that kind of, I think, goes diagonal to meet up with the height of all the other beacons, which is roughly where I just was at that height. So that's where beacons are currently situated, but this guy's much higher because he has to be, because there's too much stuff in his way. So somehow I got to connect him up with all the other ones with the nice tunnel, and I want that tunnel system basically should give us access somewhere here to connect up with that tunnel. And same with this direction. If you just run this way, I want to be able to connect with the tunnel on the other side. And then there's going to be the perimeter tunnel that runs all the way across. And then also I want access from here, which there pretty much already is. The other tunnel that runs this way through the village is just on the other side of that wall. We can see it right there. So I want this tunnel to connect up to that as well, or this platform. So yeah, eventually I want this underground, like basically, underground catacombs, sort of, I guess. Not really, not the word I was looking for, but it'll work. But anyway, let's go to the nether and head to the wither farm, or at least that area. I want to go to the overworld. Oh, little baby zombie somewhere. Goodbye, baby zombie. I don't care about you. So our clay is out that way if we want to go get new stuff. And it's a really pretty far distance. So the next time I go, I want to make sure I don't have to come back. Oh, I was wondering where my horse was. I made this temporary horse stable. So I learned this from the Reddit, and we used it on Olympus. But if you got fence posts like that, which is a one gap, the horse, because he's too wide, doesn't see that as being a way for him to get out. Because he's like, nope, I can't fit through there. I'm too wide. But really, he could if he wanted to. So if you push him into an area like this, where he has at least a 2x2 area to stand, he's not going to try to walk out. He'll just sit there. So that is that. Whoop. So that's just so he doesn't wander. And we'll probably make a proper one sometime. But yeah, currently that's how I go get clay, is with that. And I don't want to do that anymore. Oops. Can I have my pick back? I didn't... What did I broke? Yeah, I need that. Sorry. My bad. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take the rail. Shouldn't be too long, but I will cut. Come on, spawn. I dare you. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Oops. Ignore that. Alright, we're here. Welcome to the Wither Skeleton Farm. Brought to you by Morilibus. If you're not familiar, this area was cleared out using TNT for the most part, and also efficiency tools. This grid up here was used to place blocks underneath, or we had blocks underneath the grid with little levers on it, and I basically walked around and placed TNT against the levers and rained down TNT until we got rid of pretty much most of the netherrack. And then I went back through with my picks, efficiency picks, and picked out the rest of it and slabbed the rest of that, and yeah. All in all, we ended up with this really efficient area, basically, for with our skeletons spawning and pigmen spawning. So that if you're curious where we get all the beacons from and all that stuff, it is from here. A lot of work went... Ooh, hello. A lot of work. A lot of work went into this place. A lot of time. It's been ongoing for quite some time. Alright, so we are here. I want to do a couple things. I want to take this portal. Yeah. Well, let's see how much clay we have here first. Welcome back to the Widow Farm. No work done yet, but we will get back here. Okay. Clay, clay, clay. How much clay did I get? I did get a lot of clay. That is good. There's some colored clay. Alright. So, need be, we could just leach this, but I mean, I do need this clay here as well, so if I can not take it, that would be good. But we might take some of it just to get this project going, depending on how this turns out. So let's go to the overworld. Alright. To the overworld. Hello. Ha! This... Oh, it's nighttime. That's unfortunate. This is a brewing area that I made while I was working on the nether part and doing all the digging and stuff like that. I was using a large quantity of night vision potions and fire resist potions to keep myself alive and allow me to see. So, this is what I used to do it, since water isn't that easy to do in the overworld and I didn't have the whole hopper auto brewing thing available to me at the time. This was the only way really to brew, was manual. There were no hoppers at this time, so yeah. But anyway, so I made this little booth, and it's just out here in the overworld. But this happens to be new chunks, or we're very close to new chunks, where there could be horses. If I can remember which direction. Let's head south. Do you want to head south? Sure. Okay, we're heading south. And what I want to do, since this is where I originally found my horses... Hi! I want to find a donkey, or specifically maybe 2 donkeys. Ooh, look at that. No. 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 Stop! Stop it! Okay, we don't have regen, but we got some good armor on right now. So we should be pretty invincible. I think that was generated from one of the portals, from one of the windows, the window frames that have it. It could be that. But anyway, yeah, I want to get some donkeys, because I haven't found donkeys in this world yet. And from them I will probably make some mules. And we will use them so that we can move a huge quantity of items in one go. So we could go to our mesa biome and just load up our mules and only have to do 1 trip to get a large quantity of stuff. Since it is very cumbersome, or it's a very long trek, I'd rather do 1 huge haul than have to do multiple trips of, say, just my inventory and the ender chest. But if I could do ender chest, my inventory, and like 6 mules, then that's a lot of resources. There's a horse. Have you seen any donkeys nearby, sir? I'm looking for a donkey. Also, I did not bring anything to tame any of these things, so that's unfortunate. I did bring some leads, so we could bring them back, I guess. And I probably got sugar back at the brewing thing, actually, so we could use that as well. Hello. I don't know if I've gone this way before. None of this looks familiar. I must have gone a different direction than south last time, and it generated like a, what do you call it? A village. Alright, there's another horse. I don't want horses. I want donkeys. Donkey! Anyway, guys, I'll explore for a bit, see if I can find one, or hopefully more than one. And yeah, biome is ending, so I'll follow this plains biome around and see what I see. What do you got in there? You hiding something? You got secrets? I want your secrets. Show me your secrets. That's what I thought. I found your secrets. They are mine. Ooh, a saddle. That is what we actually needed. I was going to say I had no way of taming horses, but we could just brute force them. So yeah. I might as well take that too. No. We have those. We have plenty of... Holy records. No. Alright. Just happened to walk over this. Heard a lot of zombies. Tick. A lot of horses. No donkeys. Have you seen a donkey? He looks like you, but he's a bit smaller. And he's kind of an ass. No? Alright. Those guys are close. Ooh, is that Ash? Ash! It is Ash. Hi, Ash. How'd you get all the way out here? Nice to see you, Ash. Carry on, Ash. Would you like some sugar? There you go. Love me. Love me. Do it. Alright. In the spirit of saving food, because running around here sprinting is going to deplete my food resources fairly quickly, we're going to enroll the assistance of this fine horse who looks exactly like Ash, so we will call him Ash. Alright, Ash. With your help, I can find a donkey without starving to death. Donkey. We did it, Ash. We found the village. Wait. We're not looking for the village. We're looking for donkeys. How many times do I have to tell you? Donkey. Hey, donkeys. All right. Holy crap, there's a lot of donkeys. Yeah, I want all of you. Well, maybe not all of you, because you might all die. And I will need other ones to replace the ones that will die. But let's take you. We will leave 2 behind to repopulate. There you guys are. So there's that portal. At least I think it's the same portal. It might be another one. And it might be a little tricky getting these guys back. Aw, especially when that happens. Can't go uphill? It's very challenging, I know. With the slopes and all. And the steepness. But try. Do try. Alright. If I just walk really slowly backwards, all will be well. But yes, I'm going to have to do some portal shenanigans probably to get us to where we need to be. We could walk back, but it is really far, so we're not going to do that. We're hopefully going to be able to get to that nether tunnel and use it to transport these guys back. Alright, so where is my official portal? I don't know, actually. Is that it? Straight ahead. Having to wander around with these guys in tow is not ideal. Yeah, okay, it is behind us. Behind us! I was trying to say me and us at the same time. It kind of worked. Alright, we're good. We're gonna make it after all. We can reproduce you guys and make you have intercourse with horses and reproduce some mules for us. Good job. This is bound to work. What could go wrong? Well, except they're too fat to fit through. There's that. Guys, not cooperating. Well, I know, but there's going to be mobs here soon, and we're all going to die. Well, we're all going to die. I mean, you are going to die. I'll probably survive just fine. You, 1 creeper blast. Dead. Come on. Oh, yeah. Where will you come out? No, you'll be okay. You can go in there if you really want to. If you really, really want. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. No being dumb. No stupidity. Okay. Oh, very good. Very good. Everybody in. You too, I guess. Ooh, I don't even know where you are. I don't think you know where you are. You are right there. Okay. We got sheep. I don't want the sheep. I do want you. I want you. I want you in here. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Now what I really should have done... Okay, some of these guys are here. Some of them are still back there. All of them are still back there. Why are you not here? Could you be where you appear to be, and not where you actually are? How about you? You seem to be here. So we'll just get rid of you. Now what happens to these leads? Do they end up on the other side of the portal? Alright, what is the problem here? What is your malfunction? You can walk up there. Are you bumping into each other? Was that the problem? You just can't wait to get back to the the village. I know, it's a pretty fantastic place. With forced mating. Come on. Come on. I know. There you go. It's difficult. It's difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult. Why don't you get in there? Okay, well, let's repair our structure. All is well. There we go. There we go. There we go. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. You can keep that. And I guess that. Oh. It's like, how do you already have nether wart in there? Incredible. Okay, from here. This is kind of crappy. Okay. Okay, good. No dying. No dying. Okay, I don't like that. Bad. Alright, you guys can pretty much stay here. Oh, shoot, he went back through. Well, that's okay. What I gotta do is... Hopefully you guys don't die. Well, nothing is rendering. I have to go up and ignite the portal up here, but I also have to go up and make it safe. And give them a path where they can't fall off into the lava and whatnot. So I'm going to get some stone, probably, to quickly build up some scaffolding of sorts to keep them safe. And maybe I'll use slabs so we're not creating spawning space. Might be a good idea. Okay. This is going to suck. Where... Did I get rid of it? Oh, I did. There used to be a portal right here. Okay, so I got to make a portal, and then I got to create a safe way to get there, which really I should have anyway, because this place has been pretty sketchy. Okay, I think it's one of these. So what I'm probably going to do, actually, is just... I'm going to fill this in. Because it's overdue. I should not be running across this tiny little thing every single time. But if we go down here, it should meet up with our tunnel. It does. So yeah, I think that's what I will do. I will fill in this section to my right. That is already partially filled here. I will create a railing, maybe that height. So that, that's what, a... Oh no, that's an upper slab. Oh no, that's a slab too. Okay. So that, nothing can spawn on that either. Okay. So that is what I will do. And then I will make another portal. And we will get the donkeys home. Alright, I have to send you back through. Okay, one more, or a couple more jumps, and we're home. Alright, I don't know what happens to my leads. I didn't get those other ones, so I assume they get deleted. So let's not send them back, because I kind of need the ones I have remaining. Excuse me. In you go. Thank you. Alright. So now I break this portal, and I rebuild it up above, and then we send them back through, and hopefully they'll be up there and safe. Alright, we got this railing all the way across, so they shouldn't be able to go anywhere, I don't think. And this is where the portal's going to go. I'm going to put it right back here because there is a portal... Ooh. There's a portal down below that it could sync up to if we're not exact on our spot. So I know it worked here previously, so it should work here again, I hope. Theoretically. There we go. So back to our brewery to bring them back. Hope this works. And hopefully they don't end up outside the area. Oh no, we got all those leads back. Woohoo! Hey guys! Are you having fun? Boozing up? Alright, so I gotta wait for the cooldown, I think, whatever that is, before they can go through again. So let me just try with one of these donkeys. Did that work? It worked! Alright, we should be able to just send them through. I could do it one at a time and, you know, check to make sure they're ending up where they need to be, but where's the fun in that? Let's just hope everything works out properly. And yeah, let's go for it. And then we'll be able to hopefully ride this one guy back while towing all these ones. Where Right? Right. In you go. Alright. Hopefully this does sync up there, and it doesn't sync up down below. Oh god. Oh god! No! I forgot. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible. I forgot the windows would interfere. The windows is... Oh, that's so bad. I don't know. Can I get out of here? I'm having a very difficult time telling what I'm looking at. Is that a piece of glass? Okay. Oh, I really should have tested. I thought we were good. I really did. I did not take these guys into account because the overworld portal is there. Didn't I come through? I guess that one lines up, but so that one was closest, so that one worked until I got rid of it. And then getting rid of that one, I guess, made this guy closer than the one up there to the overworld counterpart. That really sucks. Okay, well, there's 2 more donkeys I can go get. I have to figure a better way of getting them up there. What I might do is disable all of these portals, or at least the ones that I need to make it work. So that is what I'm going to do right now, is break you, and hopefully don't go into lava. I'll see if I break this one where I end up. Basically going to do some trial and error. Screw trial and error. I'm just going to... Should I? Probably not. I probably should not have done that. I'm just going to disable them all. Nope, there goes that one. You are all being disabled. I don't want to do any more trial and error. I just want you to work. Work. I guess I can put those back so I don't forget to put them back. Huh. Made it. Alrighty. With all of them disabled, hopefully this time I can go back and forth. Sorry, I'm taking my anger out on you. There are no other portals to go to except this one. Yay! Okay, so now what I gotta do is go back. There's 2 donkeys left. So I've got a dilemma here. I don't really want to take... Oh, why is it nighttime? I guess I gotta make room... Why don't we just bring him in this way? That would make more sense. Wouldn't it? Yes. Let's do that. Let's be reasonable here. So what I need to do is either breed them, which they are this way, I think. Hi, Creeper. I believe they are over here. So I'll go get those last ones. Man. And I think I'll bring them over here, but I won't send them through. I will instead breed them first, which I made some golden apples. I think that's all I need. I've never actually bred any horses or anything yet. Or I might have done it right when the snapshots came out in a test world, I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, wait. We are looking at the village, and they were over here then? Oh, come on. Where'd you guys go? I can't believe I murdered them all. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Where was it? In case they want to breed some more instead of using apples. I didn't have any carrots, so that's why I made the apples instead of the carrots, but the carrots are cheaper, I do believe. And I still haven't found these mules. I might have to check my video to figure out what I was looking at. I know I was looking at the village from some kind of angle. I was on a slope, and then the donkeys were behind me. Damn. It all looks the same. This is all very confusing. I'm trying to find the donkeys that I left by the village, but there's a village way over there, and I thought that was the village, but really it isn't the village. Excuse me. But really it isn't the village, so now I gotta find the actual village, and I think this is the village, so do you want to accompany me? Because I'm actually looking for donkeys, and you happen to be a donkey as well, so let's go. Yay, friends! Okay, so I believe I was standing right about here. And then we went, ha! And there's donkeys. And they're still there. Fantastic. Let us begin. Are either of you old enough to breed? You know. You son of a... Did I just grow him with a golden apple? That would piss me off. A little bit. Well, I don't know. They both had golden apple. You better bump uglies here. Come on. Here you go. I think I screwed up, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well, screw you guys. Let's go get somewhere else where we can breed in private. Because nightfall will come, and we will die. Again, you will die. I'll live. I'll be fine. Come on. Two donkeys, 3 donkeys. Come on. Come on. It's only 1 block. Why? Why? Can't you climb up a block? Is it because you're babies? You're still a big baby and you can't climb up a single block? Who's a big baby? Who's a big baby? Seriously? Is that what's happening here? That is pretty sad if that's what's happening here. What is wrong with you guys? I think it is. Do I have to create app slabs to get you? Oh, okay. New plan. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. This is your breeding hole. You have to go in here until you're old enough to reproduce, and then we'll export your babies to the village. Alright? Alright. You stay here. I'll go find you some food. I didn't have any carrots here. No, I don't use carrots ever here. Golden carrots. Don't have it. And la, la, la. God, I'm an idiot. Yeah! Spawner? No. Booey. Alright, guys. How are we doing? Now, how can I tell how old you are? I can ride you. Can I ride you? I can't ride you, so you must be a child. Don't ride children, children. Okay, you don't like those. Well, why not? That's all I brought. Ah, well, but fine. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the jackpot. All right, horses, get ready. I'm back. Plenty of daytime. We're good. I'm really beating myself up with this, grow. Okay, how do I tell how... Are you now of age? You are of age, and you are of age. So we should be able to give you the carrots. There you go. There you go. And mate, please. Proceed with the mating. Create a little guy. Why is nothing happening? We'll grow you up as well. There you go. You're big and strong. Now you can be ridden. Yes. All right. All right. Oh, do they have to be tamed? I didn't think they had to be. Maybe that's why they're not reproducing. I'm going to try one more. Probably wasting them. Why you no breed? Breed. Fine. Fine. Have some more sugar. Have some more sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Be in love with me. Be in love with me. Love me. Love me. Are you already in love with me? Maybe. Maybe. I would expect to see hearts. Oh, there we go. Don't push. Do I have to give you one still? Because he's really... He's in the mood. He's in the mood. Okay, maybe they have to be tamed. There we go. Now I should be able to just grow this guy up and breed him with the other one. And we should be good to go. And then I'll bring 4 of them back and leave 2 of them here for future breeding in case I ever lose them. So let's just get this one to love me. And get you to love me. No, it's okay. Love. 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 Get out of the wall. No love in the wall. Are you good? Did we see hearts? I don't remember seeing hearts. There we go. Alright, so now, let's make sure we're giving it to the right one. You. And you. There we go. Well, I guess I can't take 4 away, but I could take, like, 3 away. As long as I could even take 2. What happened? Did it not... This breeding thing, I don't know. Oops. I think I gave it to the wrong one. Breed. Get at each other. Do it. Make the babies. Ah, sorry. Oh, what a waste. This breeding thing is garbage. Alright, anyway. I'm going to have to leave it here, guys. While I try to get these guys bred up, I will get them back to the village for the next episode. Maybe we'll include that in the next episode. And then we'll begin working on getting our clay and then working on the tunnels. Hope you've enjoyed. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.